That appears to be a pretty fresh pile of elk poop. Poop. Alright, so kind of a lucky score, but I had to walk away from camp to take care of something, and I'm coming back and I see that someone had cut down this alder. And look how long and almost straight it is. So I think I'm gonna take this back with me and use it in my shelter. Score! I don't have to cut it down either. It's already cut. Another potential score. I'm actually not too far away from my shelter, but that looks like this is a living one, but that looks like a great candidate for shelter material. I don't know what's been clawing at it though. Something big. Probably kitty cat of the tear your face off variety. Cool, I might have to not trek very far at all. This will probably be more than enough. And along with the other piece will probably be more than enough for the framing. So I'm gonna hack that down and go get the other one still. Nice. Alrighty. So dragging this thing back whole would be a massive pain in the ass. And so I'm not doing it. I'm gonna section it down. The beauty part is I don't need this entire curved upper section, so it can go. Let me get the saw out now. This whole thing beating up the camera. So this I don't need. Okay, so quick little tip, and it's not one I've confirmed, but it's one I've heard about. So basically, this is how tall you are. So when doing my ridge pole, I don't want to have it exactly 6 feet because I'm going to be crammed in it. So I'm going to want to go at least an arm's length plus another half so I can just hack off as I need it, and we'll go from there. Both of these back. Holy crap, I just saw Kodiak. Check it out. Roar. Actually, I keep my char cloth in one of these. If I wash it out, If I can open it. Oh, a spare container. Why is it not opening? Huh, weird. Won't open up. Wow. Weird. Well, I'll just throw it away when I get back. Okay, so I got my 3 pieces. So one of them was already on the ground, score, and the other one was standing dead, so I didn't have to cut down any green. Now, I had talked about cutting down green, and I had always been saying I don't want to cut down living material if I don't have to. But since I want to have a permanent shelter, that will be something I can come out and use, hopefully over and over again. You know, I'm kind of making the exception. Now fortunately these are already dead, so I didn't have to cut down anything green. For the base, I might cut that one down that's back there that's living, because I want to do a raised bed. And I might cut some saplings down for the center, but it's not because I want to come out and just start trashing the woods. It's because I want the shelter to stay up and last for a while. And now today is officially the first day of the last day of summer, I should say. Can't speak. And so fall is now here, and I've got a couple of ideas of things I could do to get materials out here. Like, I'll show you when I get to it, if it even happens. Like, I mean, I don't have a lot of leafy green trees, but I don't see why I can't go to a park that has a lot of leafy green trees and rake up a bunch of leaves and throw them in a 3-mil trash bag and haul the bag out here and dump it on the shelter. So I don't know, I don't think that would really hurt anything, because I know where some maple trees are, I know where a lot of leafy trees are growing, and there's leaf litter everywhere. And you know, honestly, people in certain areas, they actually will leave a big paper bag full of yard debris out front by their garbage cans. So I don't see why I can't just swing by, throw 2 or 3 bags in, bring them out here, haul them down to the shelter, dump it right on top. It's kind of a crazy idea, but I think it will work. So I'm not actually having to, I'm just gathering from a different area, and I think it will work out. My main concern is making sure that this shelter is stealthy. I don't want anyone seeing it, trashing it, like I said before. So, you're probably going to be wondering, okay, well, when's the second video? Well, when's the next segment? Well, I haven't filmed it yet, so when I get around to coming out again, Saturday is looking pretty nice, according to the weather.com, so I think when the weather, if the weather's nice, I'll be out here again Saturday, filming it up, working on the shelter. I hope to bring the shovel out, do some, and get some good, serious work done. It just depends on time, energy. You know, I mean, I could wake up Saturday and just feel sick to my stomach, or nausea, or just tired, or I could be aching all over for some reason. I mean, it happens, you know. Excuse me. So when I can come out again, there'll be another video. It'll be something that will be ongoing, I think. I may not even finish it until next year, realistically. I mean, it could happen, and I could get the frame up, and I'm going to cover it in plastic. So when I get back to the Jeep, I've got it in the back of the Jeep, I'll pull it out and show it to you. I found it at Trailhead. So I'm utilizing a resource, trash, to cover my shelter to keep it waterproof. And then as I go, as I come out here, and I'm watching other people's videos and seeing what they do, and collecting ideas and sharing thoughts on Facebook and some of the pages I belong to, I can always make improvements. I'll have ideas I want to do. Plus I've got the fire pit here. I can come and still practice fire. I want to improve the fire pit, make it better. So much stuff I want to do. Hopefully get to. So even if there's burn bans, like next summer if there's a burn ban, I think I might be able to come out here with either my Trangia stove or my pocket rocket and still be able to boil water, cook my lunches, probably even stay out. I mean, I won't have a fire to stay out with, but it really depends on my work schedule too. So we'll just see how it goes. Just stay tuned. I would appreciate if you subbed and stayed up on what I've been doing with the project. You know, this is my second shelter, my first of this kind, my first base camp shelter. It should be interesting. It should be fun. It should be a good learning experience, and that's pretty much why I do this: fun and learning. I almost don't have the energy now to do a fire. I should have brought my stove. I could have still made lunch. Oh well. We'll see what happens. I'll take in some water and I'll figure something out. I could always go up where the car is and do a fire up there too. So that's an option. So as always, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Look forward to your comments, your feedback. If you throw some links down in the comments, let me know. Say, hey, you know, check out this guy's shelter. Might give you some ideas. That guy's shelter, whatnot. So, see ya.